Hey, I'm Becca and this is my channel. This is like my 10th time trying to film this intro because it's kind of rare talking to a camera, but here we go. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a get to know me and a makeup look, but I'm not like a professional at makeup, so it's not going to be an amazing look, but it's going to be something. And I'm going to get the questions off Google because I'm way too scared to ask my friends. Yep. And before we get into this video, please don't mind my hair or my tan because it's clearly awful and my hair is in serious need of a hairdresser, like bad. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. I went ahead and did this eye and my eyebrows off camera because I didn't know what makeup look I wanted to do, and if I did my eyebrows on camera we'd be sitting here for ages, like I mean ages. So I'm gonna get questions up on my phone and then like conceal this eyebrow. So I just got like questions, get to know me questions off Google. So the first question is name. My name is Rebecca Mccolgan, but I don't like being called Rebecca. I only like being called Becca. So I'm going to take the Collection Lasting Perfection in the shade Fair 1 just to conceal the outside of my eyebrow. And the next question is height. I'm not too sure what height I am. I'm around like 5'3", 5'4", 5'5". I don't know. Next one is my weight. I don't know. And now with lockdown, it's definitely a lot more than it was before. Like, a lot more, because I've just been bored eating, comfort eating. Like, every time you see me, like, I'm either eating or sleeping. Like, it's so bad. So I'm just concealing, like, my eyelid and underneath my eyebrow, and I'm gonna conceal like the top of my eyebrow too. It's pure weird being in lockdown. Like, it feels pure weird. I haven't left the house, but like I've went and walked and all, but I haven't like seen anyone in so long. Like, no one close to me. So now that that's all done, I'm just like blending up the edges so it's not like a harsh line. Right, what's the next question? My age, I'm 16. Yeah, still only a baby. Yeah, I'm like the youngest out of like everyone I know. And I've such a late birthday as well. So I have 2 nightmares. Now I'm going to take this little fluffy brush. All these brushes are off like eBay and like Amazon and all. Next question. My birthday. My birthday is the 9th of June. It's next month. Right, I'm going to do my Be Perfect Carnival palette. I'm using the shade Keen and just taking a fluffy blender brush and just blend that into my crease. And like fluffing, like concentrate on my crease first and then like fluffing it up. So like up into your brow bone. And it's okay if you bring it out a bit, like smoke it out a bit there. Or wing it out a bit even. I love this shade. So then I'm gonna take a clean blender, like just like a wee blender, and just go over the edges. Sorry if I keep looking up there, it's because there's a mirror behind me, like behind the camera. Right, next question. My girl BFF. I have loads of friends, like loads of girl friends, like loads, but if I had to choose like my best friends, I'd probably pick Amy and Tia. Yeah. Next one. Ever fall in love? Yeah. I'm taking the shade In Lust from the Be Perfect Carnival palette, and I'm just putting it in like my lid, but like not on the middle, just like in the crease and like down the sides. And this wee fluffy blender that I don't even know where this set of brushes came from. My mum got them like for Christmas, like in a wee box thing, I don't know. But they do the job. So guys, you can see I'm just blending that into my crease. I'm not taking it any higher and just making sure that the full crease and most of the lid is covered in that shade. The next question is my favourite food. My favourite food is chicken, probably. Like, I love chicken. I'm a very, very, very picky eater. So, yeah, like anything chicken, I'll eat it. I'm really picky with foods, like I really hate most foods. Next question is... Sorry if it takes me so long to read the questions because my phone's a wee bit... Eye colour. My eye colour is green and blue, I think. So I'm just taking the brush that I took Keen on and buffing back over them edges, just so the blend's seamless. So the next question is my favourite song. My favourite song at this minute in time is, I think it's called Magic in the Hamptons or something. That one. It's on TikTok. That one. So now I'm taking the shade Reckless. It's just a dark, dark purple. And I'm just patting this all over my lid and like bringing it up into my crease. It looks a wee bit mad when you put dark on the bottom. But don't worry about like blending it at the minute. Just try and get the colour on there. Right, the next question is my favourite animal. My favourite animal is a monkey or a pig. I love pigs and I love monkeys. They're just so cute. Like so cute. I'd love to have one as a pet, but I'd say they need a lot of looking after, and I don't think I'm ready to look after a pig yet. Alright, so the next question is favourite colour. I don't know if I have a favourite colour. I'm trying to think. I would say like basic colours, like I like this kind of colour. I like black. Like I don't really have a favourite. I just love most colours. The next one is my shoe size. My shoe size is a size 4.5 or 5. Depends what kind of shoes I'm getting. So I'm just going in with all them brushes, like that I used all the colour on, and just making the blend seamless. Right, so the next one is what country you live in. I live in Northern Ireland. Shocker. Do I have any pets? Yeah, I have a dog. Her name's Lexi. So now I'm going to take the black out of Soph's palette. Soph does nails, I think she is, by Revolution, because I just feel like this black's more pigmented than the black in the Stacey Marie palette. So I'm just going to like take this brush, it's like a flat brush, and roll it along my lash line just to create a smokier effect in the eye. So as you can see, like just bring the black like up like a wee bit, but not too much. Right, the next question is plans on getting married. I'm 16, so I don't think the implants will be coming anytime soon. So I'm just taking that fluffy brush that I used Keen on and grabbing Keen again. And just going over there to top it just to bring the yellow back out, make it a wee bit more vibrant. The next question is my favourite subject. I don't think I had a favourite subject. I kind of hated them all. Yeah, I didn't like school at all. The next question is my hair colour. Right now my hair is lots of different colours. There's brown, ginger, blonde, yellow. I'm just taking the Poundland eyeliner and just drawing a line on my takes a lot of concentration for that. So now I'm going to take my eyelash and my eyelash glue and just put the eyelash glue on the eyelash. I'm using the duo glue, and my lashes are, I think they're like from eBay or something, eBay or Amazon. They're pure nice, but like you can get hits and misses with them. So when that dries, I'll put it on. But first I'm going to take my eyelash curler and curl my eyelashes. I'm only going to curl them a wee bit because we're putting my eyelashes on anyway, so it still feels so weird to talk to a camera, like I'm sitting talking to myself. Seems a wee bit rare. Then I'm going to take my mascara. I'm just using the Primark Dramatic Lash mascara. I need a new mascara though, because this one's really like clumpy. If you put a lot, like a decent amount on, it comes your lashes together. So I'm not a big fan of that. The next question is my biggest fear. My biggest fear would probably be drowning. I hate water and I can't swim, so it's even worse. So I like freak out. So I think my biggest fear would be water, like drowning in water. I hate being in it, especially not being able to swim so much more. So I'm just taking my eyelash and I set them on with tweezers and then play about with it with my hands until it's in the right place. Then I get these like eyelash things. I don't really use them, I just use them to like press my eyelashes and the fake ones together. Right, so that's my eyes done for now anyway. So let's have some more. Do I believe in ghosts? I like to think I do, but like I don't think I'll believe in one until like I experience like a proper ghost. Like I don't know, like I'm using the Elegant Pro Primer and just putting that all over my nose, on my chin and my forehead. But I don't know if I believe in ghosts. Like it's a bit hit and miss. Like some of them look like, some of the videos look pure edited, but then you get the odd one that looks like pure real. But I don't know, like I'd have to wait until I experience it for myself to see if I believe in it. The next one is something you hate. I hate pizza. So this is, I'm just taking the Milani 2-in-1 foundation in the 06 Sand Beige and a foundation brush. I'm putting that all over my face. I'm using the Real Techniques buffing brush to put this on. My favourite TV show. My favourite TV show would probably have to be Family Guy. I absolutely love that show. I watch it all the time. Like, all the time. Sorry if you can hear talking in the back, it's just people downstairs. though this foundation looks a wee bit light, but we can darken it up with bronzer and contour and all that. So my favourite movie, I don't really like watch movies. If I'm watching movies, I'm watching like horror or Disney. So I don't really have a favourite horror movie. Well, like It, but I don't really count It as a horror movie because it's not really that scary. Even though when I went to in the cinema, I shit myself, but now that I can watch it, it's not scary. So probably It or Tangled. So I'm just bringing this foundation down my neck as well, and on my ear because my ear looks so white compared to my face. So I'm just bringing that down, and then I'm gonna grab a brush that I don't seem to have. Find it. Grab a brush. It's just this. I think this is the Real Techniques foundation brush. All the names come off it. I'm gonna put another wee bit of that foundation on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna take a mirror and just go around, like go around my eyebrows, because I can't go near them with that big foundation brush, so I'll ruin them. Right, so now I'm gonna take a beauty blender and just go over my face. So it's like not, like I'll get all the excess product off, that's the words I'm looking for. So my favourite book, I don't have a favourite book. I don't read. My star sign is Gemini. Yeah. So I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 10, if it would open. And I'm just going to put that under my eye. A decent amount under my eyes. Down the middle of my nose, on my chin, my cupid's bow, and then a little wee bit for my forehead. I've only got this concealer the last day and only tried it once, but my under eyes tend to crease, but this actually stopped my under eyes from creasing, so that was good. My middle name, I don't have a middle name like given to me when I was born. The only middle name I have is like the one I got for my confirmation, and that is Rose. I know, it's horrible. I hate it. Like Rebecca Rose McColgan. That's so bad. Next one is my worst habit. My worst habit is probably biting my nails. Like, they're so bad. Like, I bite my nails like all the time. And I always say I'll let them grow, but then when they grow, I'm like biting them off already. So that's the concealer. I'm gonna take the Coty Airspun powder. I got this off Amazon, and I don't know if I like it yet. Like, it's okay, but I feel like, I feel like it makes you so, like, so creasy. But it's the only powder I have right now because of lockdown, so we're gonna have to use it. It also, if you leave it on for too long, it also like gives you like flashback. So I'm gonna put it under my eyes, on my chin, on my head. I know I look a wee bit crazy, but we're only gonna put that on like for I'm only gonna leave it on for like a couple of seconds. But I'm gonna take my brush. This is the powder brush where I Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna go over the rest of my face, and as I'm doing that, just gonna dust that bake off. Right, so the next question is number of siblings. I've got 2, a wee brother and a wee sister. You've probably heard them in the back of this because they're so loud. But yeah, I've got 2. And name of siblings, my wee brother's name is Alfie and he is 2, and my wee sister's name is Daisy May and she's not even 1 yet. Right, so next I'm going to take my contour. I just use a brush like this, and I use the Roxy Makeup Revolution palette. I don't have the shade name things for this anymore, so I just mix these two together and I just put it here. I run out of questions because I didn't think it would take this long or answer them that quick, so you're just gonna have to listen to me for the rest of it. You ramble on about makeup. So I just put the contour there. There's my reballer. Then I take this and this, like these two, for my nose. And I just take it up my nose like that. I go for the 2 lightest shades on my nose because I feel like nose contour is really scary. And I get pure scared in case I make my nose look so thin. So and then I just go around in a circle like here in the front of my nose and connect that up into my eye sockets. So that's that. And then I take bronzer. My bronzer is this bronzer. Don't know where it's from. I don't even know how to pronounce that. So, but that's what it is. It's in the Terraria Bronzing Sun Powder. It's not the best, but all my other bronzers seem to make me look orange on my cheeks, so I tend to go for this one. So I just take this brush and bronze up my cheeks, and then to pick in, bronze the other side, bronze my forehead, there we go. Right now I'm gonna take blusher. I just take blusher from this like I don't even know what it is. It's one of them things that like your granny gets you at Christmas, but I like the blusher in here because it's very natural and I don't really wear blusher. So I just take a shade of this one and this one. Sorry about the dog barking. I can't do nothing about it. So I'm just gonna take this blusher and put it on the apples on my cheek. I try and do one dip for like both sides because I don't really like that much blusher, but I feel like sometimes I can go a wee bit too crazy with the blusher when I do wear it. And then I'm just gonna like do that, put it a bit all over my nose. Alright, so now for highlighter, my favourite part, I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting palette, and this is the Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and I'm gonna take Summer and a bit of Moonstone mixed together, tap it off, and like I just love it like so much. So I literally put highlighter everywhere on my face because I love highlighter so much. So after that, and you're looking all nice and glowy. Time for lips. We're nearly done. It's been stressful. So I'm taking this lip liner. It's in the shade Simply Spice, and I'm just gonna outline my lips. So now that my lips are outlined, I'm gonna take this wee MAC liquid lip lacquer in the shade Dare to Be Bare, and put it on my lips. I really love this lip combo together. It's such the perfect nude. And lastly, I'm gonna take just this little lip gloss and put that all over my lip. And that's me done. So this is a finished look. Sorry we ran out of questions pure early. I didn't think I'd be that fast. But I hope you enjoyed watching, and thanks for watching. And if you like, please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot. But bye.